Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described...
Has a goal! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Jetson! And that is doing no harm at all.
Jetson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ahmad. He's had it taken off him. Bisek. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Ahmad. Now there's a fine ball. Ahmad! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Inter Milan are already two behind. Awful start. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good-looking ball. Now it's David.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bakayoko looking sharp there. De Jong.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ahmad. Jetson. Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bakayoko. That's a nicely measured pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Waneri is in a really good position out wide.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Inter Milan awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Backward it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Inter Milan are 3 down and sinking. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Guarneri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lewis Skelly. That's a sharp pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bakayoko, foot in. Barcelona finding their passes. De Jong.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot a goal! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Ahmad! No mistake! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a fabulous ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 63, numero 32.
And the action is back on the way. Inter Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction mode. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now it's David. That is a great pick out. And the finish! Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Good read, needed to be. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's found a way past. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Bakayoko. David. That's good running with the ball. That's an excellent interception. Inter Milan have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked out the run. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Harwood Bellis. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ahmad. Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Goulet. And he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ahmad. That is good alertness. Goulet. That has not gone well. De Jong. Can he get it through? Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Goulet. Jedson Fernandez. And that's really well manoeuvred. David. Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he was alert to it. Goulet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And the ball... Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close.